Hey y'all, Jesse Kalen coming at you with the weekly Zodiac message for the week of November 5th in 2018. If you would like to support the channel, now would be the best time. Starting at $11, there's personal guidance for single card pulls, working all the way up to an hour for $77. So for personal readings, healing Reiki sessions, y'all. People are really loving the service. It is super easy for me to do on the road, which if you want to contribute to my eviction, my psychic, my life, I'm going to LA in a van. I have enough to get there for now, and I'm just praying that stuff comes in. So if you want to trickle into the contribution, links for that will be down below. You can also join me on Patreon for monthly contributions in exchange for personal services, and you can join me on Facebook and Instagram for free daily spiritual guidance. I pull a card, get a message out there. So there's that as well. Alrighty, I think that's it. No, bless y'all. There's a message of blessing here. Okay, so this week for the November 5th, there is a major turning point. There's a lot of momentum forward, a lot of progress being made, lots of steps, things coming together. Ooh, I am excited, but that is an overall message that needed to be channeled. So I'll see y'all for your individual sign. Capricorns, how y'all doing? Those drawn to this message as well, for whatever reason. Sometimes, I know for me, a video can just pop up for a sign, but somewhere in there, there's a message that totally resonates. Welcome. Welcome back, and welcome if you're new to the channel. Yeah, so this week for y'all, I'm using the Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Rodley Valentine and Howard Johnson. Holy Trinity of creators. Love it. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I thought there was a bit of a need for gentility, right? You are facing some consequences, and you have some opportunity to do something about those consequences. That is really awesome. You have Five of Winter as your tone. Walk away from dishonest. Well, a Five of Winter is Five of Swords, and walking away from dishonest associations. This is with bonds that you have created and held onto in your mind to ideologies, virtues that no longer serve, that will not serve for that which is in your destiny. There's a puzzle piece, there's a calibration happening here, and you know that you have to leave a certain mentality behind. Once again, when it comes to how you treat people, all right? This is about applying that gentility first in your own mind. The reason why you're butting heads with people so much is because you're so afraid that people are coming at you. People are not coming at you, all right? Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. That's the attachment to your shadow self that creates more shadow rather than basking in or retreating from the light when you need to retreat from this world, or when you need to defend your light and defend against contrast, against shadow or dark people. So, or entities, really. Any channeler of those that would like to deplete your life force. Something that's not worth the effort. But anyway, getting back to that calibration puzzle piece, unlocking a code here. I'm seriously seeing like your vision, it's all in your third eye. You're seeing your puzzle pieces come together, and when things click, boom, the doors open for you, and you see this landscape that you've been dreaming about, that you've been hinting about in the back of your mind. But it hasn't manifested. You never believed it could be real. There's something going on here. Yes, solar plexus, heart, third eye, justice. All right, so the scales are being weighed. If you are being delivered something, accept it. You have to practice your worthiness of receiving in this world. It is not just for you to deliver, honey. It is not. It is not. You've got to be willing to accept the circumstance and just sit there and bask and feel worthy of that which God truly has in store for you. The purity, the grace, the love, the glory. You can feel like that. It's that high vibration frequency of love. And so things are coming to you. You're not noticing things leaving your life anymore. You've done a lot of hard work in that regard. And this tone is about really letting it go, really. Because if you're being presented with something that might stimulate or trigger old patterns, that's what you are going through. It's like, I'm not going to fuck this up again. I'm not going to fuck up this opportunity to grow, to advance, to accept, to learn, to puzzle piece click something together and have a brand new vision. It is all under your control. Okay, you have the Chariot followed by the Seven of Winter, which is Seven of Swords. So two swords here, odd numbers. So feeling at odds with yourself, but all for a really good reason. And so the Chariot in the middle of the week is really about reining in. It reminds me of the Devil card, to be quite honest, because one of the decks I've come across. But honestly, the devil it's not negative. It does not have to mean sin or temptation or anything like that, or even an indication of veering on the wrong side of the road. It can also be about accepting the frustrations or taking control of them, using them to your advantage of this 3D life, of the limitations, right? Time like a manifestation exists for a reason. If you are being stimulated, you have control over your reaction to the stimuli, and only you have control over what your future holds. Does it hold what has been delivered? This Seven of Swords, y'all ran away from something before. So Doreen's message, there is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. And that can very, very much be. This card hurts when we recognize that it's our fault. You know? Oh shit, it's on me. But there's so much potential behind this, because underneath all of your co-creations of red light synchronicity, which y'all have been getting, okay? There are signs for you that come from your higher self. That is spirit, source, creator. What we project from our third eye is what we will eventually see through slow vibrational physicality in this body. This separation of yourself is to teach you how to properly implement yourself. This is a period of transition. This is a period of internal only. It is difficult for you Capricorns to separate yourself from your 3D reality. Y'all are implementers, y'all are imprinters, y'all are actions, doers, go-getters, love you to death. Sometimes the biggest power is in those moments of stillness that you may have found yourself running away from, distracting yourself. Boredom is a blessing. You can get high, but turn off your phone, turn off the electronics, maybe turn on some music. But have you ever just sat in silence for a while and just felt and just thought thoughts and felt feelings about those thoughts, letting them erode your blocks? Only you can do that for you. You can ask help from the angels 1,000,000 times a day, and they will give it to you 1,000,000 times a day. But as with active listening with other people, active listening with your angels, it only works if you absorb it, if you let your soul resonate with the truth, which is catching up to you. And you may feel the truth is catching up to you, and you may feel an energetic burst of like, yeah, I can do this, but then a little bit of a whiplash. You have to cut that whiplash. You have to cut that negativity. Only you control your thoughts. There are influencers, but they do not have control over your mind. Only you do. So that's why this card is very, very bittersweet, and it's the double-edged sword of life. It's like, okay, cool. And once you master this, because this deck in this card in the Druid Craft Tarot, it's an old man studying at a desk. When you master this, you are no longer under influence of anything that would hold you back. This is practice. What you've clung on to for so long, the definition of love you've accepted through direct reflections that you may have been given on this earth no longer apply. And only you can mold new creations into your world by accepting that not rejecting the gifts. This Justice card, y'all, you're going to get what you deserve. And that doesn't automatically have to be a bad thing. Right? Only you are in control. This shedding is great. This shedding is amazing. You want change in your world, yes? You want to climb that ladder. You want to get on top of that mountain. Life is a struggle. You got to take the good with the bad. Well, don't define the good that comes in, and you will be raised all the faster. It's wind underneath your wings. Allow yourself to feel in control with this push forward and use it. Use it. Don't hold yourself back. Don't lie to yourself anymore. Don't cut away the resignation. Cut away the questioning of the resignation. Peace. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself. Left-handed is weird. You know where to find me for future guidance. I am on the road. Single card pull is always available for $11. And Reiki healing, always extremely valuable. My clients freaking love it. So there it is. Always easy to do on the road as well. Not that readings are going to be impossible, but, you know, life is an adventure, baby. Woo-wee. Peace.